Yo, what is up guys, this is your boy Mark here, aka the player. Today we have another squad builder, and this is a hybrid between an EPL and Bundesliga, so it's pretty good. All the players on here are pretty popular and I'm sure you played with all of them. This squad is not too costly either, so I'm sure a lot of you will be able to afford it. It should cost you around below 50k, so it's not a lot to ask now. So moving on to our goalkeeper, today we have PELE. This guy is just on another level of goalkeepers. He is really tall. I think he's 6'5", I think, yeah, and he's just so good. He's one of the best goalkeepers on the game. Moving on to our fullback, we have got Piszczek as a right back. Now the reason I chose him is because he's got good pace, good defending, and that's all I want in my central right back. Moving on to a central back, we have got Company. This guy is one of my favorite defenders on the game. He may be a bit costly, but he is just as good as the team of the season Company. I have tried him, but I haven't made a squad around him. But yeah, this guy is just as good as his team of the season card. Moving on to our left centre back, we have got David Luiz. He is one of the most OP players, and a lot of you may not play him because of his work rates, but he is just so good. His positioning is just so good, and it's better to have one defender who is more towards the attacking side. So moving on to our left back, we have got Clichy. Clichy is really good. He's got the pace, he's got the defending stats, and on the whole he's a good defender, and he's not too cheap too. He's not too costly too. Sorry. Moving on to a central defensive mid, we have got Fellaini, and this guy, a lot of you may not use him in a squad, but this guy is one of the best central defensive mids in the EPL period, guys. He's actually given me 3 goals in the 13 how many games I played? In the 18 games I played it so far, which is insane. And I actually scored 3 goals in the first 2 games I played with him. After that, he just switched off for me. But he's just such a good central defensive mid for me, and he accepts only 1,000 runs. He's got some really good stats and strength of 90, besides key stats. Moving on to our right mid, we have got, I do not know how to pronounce his name, but I know his first name is Jakub, so Jakub Blaszczykowski. I really need to work on my Polish a bit more, but Jakub, he is so good. He is the Polish captain, and if you haven't played him, heard of him, please Google him. He's really good, and he's fast, he's efficient. He's given me 5 assists in 18 games, which is not too bad. So far he hasn't scored me a goal. That's because every time I do get the ball with him, he gets shots on target, but he just doesn't really score a goal. He just hasn't really scored a goal for me, which is quite surprising because he's just so fast and quick. But moving on to our left mid, we have got an EPL player from Belgium. It's gonna be Schürrle. This guy is just so good. His long shots are really good, and plus he's got 4-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves, which is always what you want in a left mid. He may be a bit pricey, going for 11,000, but he is worth every penny, guys. He's fast, he's efficient, and he's given me, I think he's given me at least 4 assists and 3 goals in the 18 games I played with him. Moving on to a central attacker, when we have got, where is he? Do you find him? I think his positioning is different. We have got Gundogan. Yes, here he is. So we have got Gundogan as a central attacking mid, and Gundogan is really good. He's given me 5 assists, 5 goals in 18 games, which is not too bad. He's got 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. He does need to improve on his pace, but otherwise he's got really good stats. So he is a bit pricey for 9.7k, but he does his job and is worth every penny. So moving on to our left striker, we have got Samuel Eto'o. Now this guy may not be on full stats, but he is just as good as he is on 10 stats, 10 chemistry stats, because he's given me 7 assists, 9 goals in 18 games, and he is just so good. He is again a bit pricey, going for 9.3k, but again he is worth every single penny. So I've got his partner in crime, one of the fastest players and the most OP players, and it's gonna be Aubameyang. You gotta use this guy, guys. If you are building a Bundesliga squad, this guy has gotta be in your squad, because this guy is just so big and OP. It's just so difficult to overpower him. Although he doesn't really have the strength, he does get ahead of anyone, any defender easily. So this guy's gave me 15 goals and 7 assists in 18 games, which is insane because I'm not really good, and his price drop is just ridiculous because he's selling for only 1,500. Like 2 months back he was selling for 10,000, which is insane, and now he's only selling for 1,500. So you gotta buy him. He's the bargain of the week. So on the whole, this squad is really good. I'll just give you a quick recap of how much the squad sells for. So this squad sells for around totals around 60 to 70k on PC, and you can check the stats of these players on footrate.com. I have the link in the description. Also, as your alternatives, you could use Sandro from Brazil and Felipe Santana, who is again from Brazil, and you could and you could switch to I think that's how you get 100 chemistry, but you still gotta use a good manager to improve your chemistry, but that is a bit bad. But I think I got pretty good stats on everything, on every player. Like Samuel Eto'o's got 8, and Fellaini's got 8 too. So on the whole, they are really good stats, and this team is really fast too. It's gonna counter attacks, and it's gonna counter every attack your opponent throws at you. And on the whole, the squad should be really good if you like passing around and like slow build up. So that was it for today, guys. I hope you liked the squad builder. If you did, click the like button. If you want me to make another squad builder, and if you want to give me a team, then please do so by commenting, and I shall do it in my next video. So bye, see you later, guys, and please check out my previous squad builders too. I have the link in the description, and I have annotations all over the game. So bye bye.